Hey y'all, this is Moni.
And this is Kat.
Hey Kat. And this is the Fake Ass Book Club. Wait, can we both say it or no?
All right, welcome back, you guys. It's your girl, Moni.
And this is Kat.
Hey, Kat.
Hey, Moni.
Welcome back, friends.
Yes.
It's us.
Welcome.
Welcome. It's another Southern weekend, friend.
It is. It is. I'll stop appropriating Southern culture now.
Why?
And go back to my regular cat voice.
It's still a little country, so just for the record.
I don't know what you mean.
Damn, she put my government out. Damn, that's how you know you messed up. When they come with your full name. No,
I don't know what you mean, Moni.
Moni. Of course not. Now we went from Southern to appropriating what? What was that?
That was a transatlantic accent.
Oh Lord. Okay.
That doesn't actually exist. Something that Hollywood made up.
Oh. Okay. Well, so guys, that doesn't give you any indication of what the hell we're doing here today. So let's let you guys know. So this week, guys, we're going to be reviewing Hunting Wives on... I said wives.
Is it The Hunting Wives?
I don't know.
I feel like at least the book was. Let's find out. I'm sorry if we're a little rowdy today. It's because it's Friday and we're having a pizza party.
Oh, no.
And we're not acting right. We're not right.
We're not.
And there's no one to make us act right, so...
Thankfully. Whew. That's why we're here, actually, to act up just a little bit. And you're correct, friend. It is The Hunting Wives on Netflix.
Fabulous.
Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a little synopsis about the show. Oh, wait a minute. Should we talk about the pizza party now or after I talk about the show? Should we cheers and celebrate real quick?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we're talking about The Hunting Wives this week, but friend, I'm proud of us because we have read quite a few books this summer.
Yes, we have.
Okay, we've been out here in the streets doing the knowledge. Shout out to the Grits and Eggs podcast. You know what I'm saying? Do knowledge. So I'm proud. And so you've been talking about this damn pizza party, and I'm like, bitch, ain't no pizza party. And actually, it was a pizza party. This pizza. Let's pizza
Actually,
and wine.
I have a piece left.
So let's cheers our pizza and our paper plates. Cheers our glass of wine. And to us, man, 11 books this summer. We're out here doing the thing. Okay, chug.
I mean, I feel like this is a victory lap for the week we've had.
Oh my gosh, for the weeks.
This is really
We've
good.
had.
I don't know if it's really good or it's really good at getting me tips.
It's that. Because to me, it's a little sweet.
It's a little sweet, but then
And
for
it
whatever
has a
reason,
weird
it just
aftertaste.
tastes like grapefruit.
What?
This is my second glass, though.
Yep, she drunk, y'all. Fully tastes like peach.
Whatever do you mean, Moni?
It's cool. I like you like this. Fine. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'm having fun with it,
So
though.
cheers to us, guys.
Yes.
Cheers to you. Hopefully you guys have been doing some summer reading, some summer enjoying yourselves, because life is hard,
Do
right?
you want to brag real quick and tell them how many books we read this summer?
I want you to, because you counted it up for us. You even made the suggestion, so I think you should do the
did.
honors, friend.
And keeping in mind, I am counting the comic book.
Okay, fine.
Yes, we have read as a group 11 books, but Kat actually read 12 because I watched The Hunting Wives and they kept saying every episode based on the novel by May Cobb. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna listen.
I mean,
to that
obviously,
too,
I'm gonna overachieve.
so that I can be that person who was like, well, in the book,
And actually, in the book.
that's everyone's
That's
favorite
fine.
person.
It is.
So that's why.
Cheers to the most annoying person in the room.
Amazing.
Ding.
You messed up the words.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. They know what I meant. Same thing. Okay, so guys, let me give you a little synopsis about
Honey,
the
it's serious.
series. That's right. Let's get into it, guys. So, Netflix's The Hunting Wives follows Sophie O'Neill, a Boston transplant who moves to a wealthy East Texas town seeking a quiet life. Instead, she is drawn to the seductive, scandal-filled world of a glamorous clique led by Margot Banks, a group whose nights of drinking, shooting, and dangerous liaisons spiral into lies, betrayal, and pew-pew murder. Ooh. Equal parts steamy soap and twisty thriller, the series explores power, desire, and the dark underbelly of the Southern high society.
Tea. So yes, this was very soapy, very dishy. I mean, I thought it was just a night. And quite honestly, kudos for getting. Wait, did you already say how far you got?
I didn't. So
I'm sorry.
no, that's okay though. But you can give me kudos. Do it.
I was gonna say.
So you finished it. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to finish
and
it.
it wasn't even fair because when I recommended it, I had already both watched the series and read the book. So at that point, I knew everything. I already,
I knew I was gonna be
it was
better
gonna be
than
like
you.
work. But I was gonna say kudos because you made it through 3 episodes.
3 episodes,
I
friends.
mean, that's like 3 hours.
It was pretty good. Yeah, I stayed up
know?
till midnight to watch them 2 nights in a row, and I had to be up at 5:30, friend.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
but it was good. I was entertained, and
Fabulous.
I wanted to see. Let's see.
you want to finish it?
I do. I am going to
Okay.
finish it, but we were trying to decide. Okay, so do I want to know? Because for anybody who hasn't seen this series, there will be spoilers. Again, I've only seen the 3 episodes, and I was trying to decide: do I have Kat ruin this for me and tell me the end? And it won't be ruined because I do kind of want to know what happens, and because I have a short memory, I'll probably forget what she tells me.
And I won't say everything that happened.
Okay, but I do want to see if some of my predictions, because actually I don't have like solid predictions, but I have some. I'm like, ooh, maybe it's this,
Or-
maybe it's that.
I just had this idea.
Okay.
What if I just tell you, because do you plan on reading the book?
No.
What if I just tell you what happens in the book? Because it's different than what happens in the series.
Ooh, okay, I'm
And
with
then we
it.
can just talk about the show up to the first 3 episodes.
I mean, I'm cool to talk about the whole series. though.
Okay.
But I mean,
But that'll help to keep me to a minimum, and then I feel like super okay spoiling the book.
okay. Well, let's just do that then. That's
Okay.
fine. We can definitely do that. All right, guys. So now we have a plan. This is how our show planning goes on the air. You're welcome. Welcome. And let's see. So a little bit about the series, you guys. The first episode premiered July the 21st, 2025 on Netflix. It is an 8-episode series. This is the first season. And like Kat said before, The Hunting Wives is by May Cobb, created by Rebecca Cutler. I guess that's who did the show. So it was based on a book. And yeah, that's a good starting point, and that's all of my notes. So
Cool.
I'm gonna pull up the episodes because, like I said, there was 8. I got to 3, so we have episode 1, Strange and Unfamiliar Places. So we start off with one of our main characters, Sophie O'Neill. She's new to East Texas, and she sort of bonds with this alluring figure who she doesn't realize has this power and position when she meets her, but turns out to be like a wife of her husband's boss, actually, who's this,
Jeb.
Yeah, Jeb.
And
of course,
her
real
husband's
country.
name's Graham. But wait, should we dedicate the episode?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I didn't
We've
know
been
if
drinking
we
a
were
lot.
still. I didn't know, but
I don't know.
I'm
new
just
here.
Deeply. Oh, Moni, welcome. I'm
Thank
gonna show
you.
you around.
Okay.
What we usually do, a couple
Right.
minutes into it, we like to dedicate the episode just to sort of set the tone because we kind
Gotcha.
of treat the episode like its own piece of media that must be dedicated as well.
And it should be. I think that's a
Yeah.
great idea. Okay, so this
Yeah.
is my first time. Let me know if I'm doing it right. I'm gonna put my hand over my
Take
heart.
a deep breath, and then just dedicate it to whatever's been moving.
I'm going to follow my heart, friend. Thank
Okay.
you for this. I needed this moment. All right, so it feels right to start out with our patrons. I want to dedicate this episode to our patrons, new and old. Shout out to you. We want to thank you sincerely from the bottom of our hearts for your continued support. If you are not a patron, it's so weird that you're not. You should go over to Patreon /The Fat Podcast. Check out our bonus episodes. If you want to give general support, it's $1. $5, you get 2 bonus episodes a month. Yeah, so you should do that. Also, my main dedication this week, I'm gonna dedicate this to. I'm already gonna dedicate this to my kids' teachers because I can just tell that they're all gonna be working very hard. And I know that I'm going to have some conversations with them throughout the year. And just all the teachers out there, honestly, it's just one of the most important jobs. I feel like I say this at some point every year, but it's because I mean it. Teachers are good teachers who are good at their job are the best. So I just want to already show my gratitude for you 2 days into school for my children. Yeah. So what about you, friend?
Yes, and I mean, it is the profession that makes all other professions possible.
Facts.
Yeah, I learned that from a teacher. So
Wow.
I'm super deep today.
Oh
you guys don't even know.
From a teacher.
And it's probably because of from my dedication, which is the Indie Convergence. It's an artist residency I'm doing for the first time, and it's been amazing. So this is to all the cohorts at the Indie Convergence. I've already learned so much already, just in day 4, and it's. I mean, I think I was supposed to be a theater kid. So I have to now just settle for being a theater adult. And that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to see me like trotting the boards anytime soon, but I do
She be trotting.
I do like the costuming and set design, and I get to make puppets. Dedication over.
You got very excited there, friend.
That's why I had to drop back a little.
Puppets.
I love
Are they
puppets.
the sock variety, friend?
No, like we actually have like materials to like make puppets.
Will you be, it'll be like you're behind a wall, like a short wall, like with a,
Maybe.
like you guys can't see my hands, but they're moving around like I'm, like
Like a
pretend like I'm Elmo.
marionette.
Yeah, like I'm under the
Yeah.
thing moving his little arms with sticks.
So,
what
and
I'm
that's why they
picturing.
were called Muppets, because
Right.
they're a hybrid.
A marionettes and
marionettes
puppets.
and puppets.
Man, I had a marionette in 8th grade that I loved.
remember
Do
that.
you remember? Do you
I
remember his
do.
name?
Peppy?
So close, friend. Pedro.
Pedro.
What's Pedro?
Yeah.
We got him at the International Festival. What a classic.
Oh, yay.
That might be slightly politically incorrect, maybe, but
What?
I don't know.
The International Festival?
I don't know. Never mind. Moving on. I've been drinking. I was thinking about that maybe a little too hard. It's fine. I'm tired.
Oh.
But he was great. I loved him a lot.
Yes.
I had him for way too long.
It's so fun.
They are. His legs moved all funny. It was
There's
cute.
just something about puppets, like, and even the fact that a lot of times, like, with children, they'll use puppet therapy because it's easier to
That's
talk to the
true.
puppet than some weirdo.
That makes me think about What About Bob? Throwback.
I haven't seen that in so long.
I love that movie. I've seen
It's
it enough times to remember.
fantastic.
It's great.
Wow.
There's puppets in there.
That would, and listen, I had to do a workshop for the Convergence, and did I end the dedication? I don't even
I hope so.
remember.
We're drunk. Go ahead. It's fine. This is the
I'm
perfect
gonna-
time
I'm
because
gonna
these
just
hoes were
say-
drunk the whole
I'm
time
just say
too.
dedication over,
So that's on
in
there.
case it's, and I just have to clip it.
Dedication over. You have it twice now, just in case. All right. Okay. Is it messed up on our side?
I was just talking about media in my workshop that's
Okay.
influenced us
Yes.
and like is really stuck with us. So would you say that What About Bob is one of those?
Oh
movies for
yeah,
you? Okay.
definitely. I mean, cause well, listen, we're about to get all up into that, but yes, I'll just short answer. Yes, I'm learning how to give short answers.
Oh,
Yes.
snap.
Okay.
Ooh. All right.
Sure
That's
did.
one of the communication styles. Assertive.
Yes.
Bam. That was
trying.
another workshop that was taught by another member of the Convergence. When I tell you I've been learning so much, you guys don't even know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like,
She's gonna have to do a class about what she learned at the Convergence. All right, and you guys are gonna have to sign up. We'll be putting an event and a link on Eventbrite so y'all can sign up. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
man, y'all gotta catch this knowledge, y'all.
Do the knowledge.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a thing about makeup.
You should. Do you have one?
I
friend?
do.
Okay, great.
Here we go.
I'm gonna pour wine while you're doing this, as if I'm
Okay.
not drunk enough.
I thought I had. Okay, here we go. May Cobb earned her MA in literature from San Francisco State University, and her essays and interviews have appeared in the Washington Post, The Rumpus, Edible Austin, and Austin Monthly. Her previous novels are The Hunting Wives and My Summer Darlings, a Texas native. She lives in Austin with her family. And she's 52.
Okay.
And so I did some other digging too. Apparently, she was really struggling by the time she sold this book.
Oh, really?
Like, it was one of those things too where she was just like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been
as
there.
an author or just in life?
Yup.
Both? Damn.
I mean, I think mostly as an author, like she and her husband like really went out on a limb for this. So it's a great thing that it paid off. And I'm glad it did because we've got a very entertaining story.
I am too. Oh, hold up.
And I feel like she had wrote a thing too about how this was based on like a story her mom had told her.
Oh, really?
I feel like I read that somewhere, but I don't remember where, so I might have to source that later. Editing me, you're sober, you do it.
She's mad at you now. She's like, bitch.
That's that bitch's problem. What has she done for me? Nothing.
Your future self.
Yeah.
She's gonna do so much for you. She's gonna be doing
Not
what
this
you're asking
version
her.
of me.
Well, she hates this version of you, for the record. Okay, she's sick of it.
What's she gonna do?
And I'm speaking for her.
She
Nothing.
can't
She's
whoop
gonna
me.
do it. Well, she can't whoop me. I'm done. I'm not even gonna go there. You're stupid. All right.
But yeah,
Makeup.
So Makeup is the one who's given us the story.
Okay. All right, so friend, already said only watched 3 episodes.
So what were your general impressions? Like first episode, what are we doing?
Oh my gosh. It was the first episode got me. I was interested. I guess I was kind of trying to figure out like the dynamic in the main character Sophie and her husband's relationship seemed weird a little bit. To me, I'm like, they seem a little stiff, or and the fact that they were moving where they were moving, it kind of was like, why though?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I was also this does happen a lot where, wives are expected to sort of pick up and move their lives for their husbands' careers, especially if, because in the beginning they don't give you an indication of what exactly had them moving, other than just this was for a job, right? Mm-hmm. And so I've seen that a lot. Even Leanne Morgan talked about that a lot in her job, where Chuck Morgan had her ass popping that coochie across the country for his career and all those kinds of things. And that is something that women will do, people will do. I won't just say women, but.
It's hard to just have a community.
That's so hard. That's what we want.
We're evolved to be more social.
Man.
And so I feel like the first impression I got was Sophie was hella vulnerable and impressionable, and maybe a little not a super healthy relationship with social media.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I'm trying to think what else. And then the interesting thing to me in those 3 episodes too were it wasn't a lot of interactions with her and her child. You know what I'm saying? Like it was
very superficial.
Yeah, a lot of her interactions with her child was just like, hey
Jack.
It's like, do you take care of this dude? Like,
it doesn't feel like it.
I mean, I guess we're supposed to assume that she does, but then it's like, you really don't see it, so they don't hone in on it. And I guess that's not what this is about. The kids are just in the background.
A little bit, though.
But, okay.
Because did you see the part where there's a CPS report on her?
I did. Okay. Well, so let's start. Since there's only 3 episodes that I saw, let's try to do each of the 3.
Okay.
So the first one,
A strange and unfamiliar place.
Yes, a strange and unfamiliar place. They move to East Texas. Sophie ends up bonding with Margot Banks at this work event for her husband. So she ends up sort of having a panic attack, going to the restroom. I need a Valium or something, to calm my nerves. And there's a lady in there who ends up kind of getting naked in front of her, asking her to, tie her dress up for her and stuff like that, and borrow some drugs from her. And then they just have this little bonding moment, and come to find out later in the evening, that's the wife of your boss, who is the reason why you're here and that we're here.
It's Jed's wife.
Jed's wife. And you get the feeling that like she's not really meshing with the people, because even down to the way people are dressing and speaking, they're having a good old honky-tonk time, with their giant hats. The girls are all colorful with big hair. Very Southern. We talked about this last week. The Southern beauty aesthetic is very different than like a Northern one.
Yeah.
And it's big and over the top. So she's in this black dress.
Hyper-feminized.
Yes, to the extreme. And so
I like it.
yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. But there's definitely the contrast, or they're showing the contrast and stuff like that. But you can tell she's kind of intrigued because she's like, oh, okay, she seems kind of cool. Even though she seems uncomfortable with the rest of the bunch, she kind of feels this pull toward Margot. So that is the through line in the 3 episodes that I saw, is that, you know, there's some kind of electricity between them or some kind of connection.
I would say
them.
obsession is a fair word.
Okay, something. Right, it almost...
Because I'll say in the book,
in the
it's
book.
way more clear that she's not...
Sophie's obsessed?
Yeah.
Really?
Because my whole thing, and maybe... just the way she's talking about, like, constantly checking, like, Margot and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. It was... And just the intense, like... excitement she got when Margot would like interact with her post or whatever. Like she was just.
So I didn't get that as much.
Like I said,
in
that
the
was
series.
It wasn't as honed on. You get the idea. You get the feeling from the series that there's a mutual attraction.
Yes.
Between the two of them. Where
in the book not so much.
No.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. So. So like their world building here, you're kind of seeing them pick up and do their new lives and them trying to acquiesce and, you know, like get acclimated to their new normal and stuff like that. So they want to, you know, when in Rome, right? Like we're going to put on the hats. We're going to try to, so he's in, like, you see the husband sort of encouraging her, like, yeah, make friends and be, you know, I don't know, like open up, like be friendly and stuff. But I think it's just, well, at least, and I don't know if it's different in the book, you feel like there's some reluctance on her part, but they don't explain why she has this anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you just an anxious bitch, or is this because you have secrets? I mean, I think they sort of allude. It's like, oh, if they get to know me, they're going to know.
Oh, hold on a second. Things are falling apart.
Oh, no. Hate that.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no, the set. This set, I can't, okay?
I'm so very sore.
Your booty's in the camera again.
I can't even bounce it like before. Story of my life. Okay. Take 2.
Not yet, because now
Oh, you're doing that.
I took the opportunity to take a bite of pizza, friend.
Take a little early break.
Oh my God.
No.
No, this is like, was this like this the whole time? Friend. Friend.
I don't think so.
Oh no.
But I can't see that side of you.
Right. Oh my God.
This is falling apart in more ways than one.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Woo!
And it's like, yep, more wine. We're already here. This is the only break we're gonna have, friend. We gotta
Slurp.
make it. Okay.
All right.
Do I still have lipstick? Kind of.
Oh, you still have used so much pigment.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
For real.
All right. So wait, what else about the first episode?
Okay, so what ends up happening? I don't even remember for real. Do we find out that she messing with Brad?
Who's Brad?
Jill's son. The football.
I don't think in the first episode. No, I think that might be in the second one.
Because I feel like you get creepy vibes like almost right away.
Oh, maybe we do because he was like jacking off in the room to the girl, and then that's right. Yes, we did. Okay.
Yeah.
We had to come back. Okay, I just need to make sure we can understand. And then what happened after that though?
I'll take you there.
Okay. So yeah, it was just kind of this weird. You could tell it was an attraction kind of thing, and then you know they're at this event. And after she realizes, like, oh my gosh, you know, this is my husband's boss's wife, you know, she ends up coming up to them and kind of interacting. And the husband realizes that they kind of met before or whatever. And they ended up, the wife had to go away for something, right? Margot had to go away for something. She goes in the house to check on her son, who was with his girlfriend.
Well, not her son, because Margot ain't got no kids.
Oh my God, that's not her son. Oh, that's what it was. It was a group of the friends that came up along with Margot. One of the friend group moms, her son was there.
Okay.
And is dating this young lady. And so she was like, well, let me, you know, they're at my house. Let me go see where they are. So she goes and like goes into this bedroom and she sees the son in there with the girl. And was she praying?
So here's what happened. And I'm realizing we left out one really important detail.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to blame it on this really good wine I picked up.
Okay.
So the show starts with a murder. And so
very important
we see
to note.
a woman being chased through the woods and shot, falling to the ground. And it's a blonde woman shot, falling to the ground. And then you see these boots come up and pow, pow, pow. So then that takes us straight to a thing that says 3 months earlier, and we see Sophie and her husband in the car and stuff like that. So initially you just assume, like, I thought you kind of think Sophie. Like, you know, it might be Sophie or whatever, but then I'm also thinking like, that's too obvious.
It's gonna be a lot of blondes, I'm guessing. So we don't know.
Right. So, and then, so then we jump back to the party where Margot's in the house or whatever, and we see this little scene playing out between Brad and Abby. So Brad and Abby are high school, they're seniors, I want to say, and he's kind of like trying to, you know, get them draws.
He's
and
like,
she's
just let me put the tip in. We did it one time before.
And she's like, no, my purity ring, Brad.
We did it once on prom because it was special, but we can't keep doing this.
And he's kind of like, look, girl, you already done broke that purity ring promise. Let me put it in you. Ooh. And so she starts feeling too guilty. So she gets on her knees and starts praying to God. You know, it's like, Jesus, take this lust out of my heart.
Take this lust out of Brad's heart. And he's like, I'm just going to beat off as you pray.
Right.
Is that
he's like,
cool?
well, you're right here. I can kind of smell you. So yeah, he starts stroking.
Wow.
But yeah,
don't
so
do
and
that.
then so Margot, she's because Brad is Jill's son, and so Margot and Jill are friends. So Jill's at the little fundraiser too, and Margot's like, oh, let me go in the house and get him because he's got to go to football,
sports practice.
It's basketball. He's a basketballer.
Oh yeah, and he didn't look very good from the footage, but.
So she's like, let me go get him or whatever. So she walks in on the little scene or whatever, and then her and Brad lock eyes, and he really starts stroking it then.
It's
and she's like,
ew.
So you get a little. So she closes the door, pretends like she didn't see nothing, and then knocks and comes in or whatever. And then he's like, hey, I could go again. You know, Abby walks off, and then he's like, hey, I could go again.
I mean, if you like what
and
you
she's
saw.
like, man, get up out of here.
Yeah.
But still, that's weird.
Super weird.
Yeah, and stuff like that. So I'm already kind of like, I don't like you, Margot.
Ew. You're gross.
Here's another thing I don't like about Margot.
Oh.
Well, I don't know.
Her wig?
How'd you know?
Is that what you was getting ready to say?
Yeah. Real talk. I was going to say...
Because
let's pull
it's
it
just
up.
not good.
Let's pull it up. Margot Hunting Wives. Wow, it came right up. Like
That wig it looks like it's just sat on her head.
Oh, wow. Wow. It's bad, y'all. They didn't need to do that. And I came up with my own little personal hypothesis.
Okay, tell me.
The maybe key hairstylist on the set doesn't like this actress. Cause that's some real shit, y'all. Cause nobody else looked this crazy. Did
she think it looked good?
I don't see how you could. Like, that's blurry enough. That's not too bad. But yeah, for the HD parts, it was
painful.
Yeah, it was. What were your feelings on the wig?
I didn't like it. Yeah, and
it was giving like, did you use Tyler Perry's hairs? Here's the thing. It's so funny to me too, because with the Tyler Perry, the Medea wig looks good.
Always.
It's just everybody else's wig is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's them braided boys. It was Tiana Taylor's in straw, and honestly, it wasn't even. But even that looked better than her wig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what her hairline looked like. I'm gonna have to do a side by side. Editing me, get your work. Side by side.
Stephen A. Smith. Wow. And I mean, I feel like, as a big forehead person, I can't even really say too much, especially today, as my hair is pulled back with my shiny forehead that goes way back, way, way, way back. Woo.
I'm just like,
oh man,
it's the arches of it all.
Okay, all right, the golden arches of his hairline. All right, well, listen here, the wig was bad.
It's the same
And she's a pretty lady too, so it's unfortunate.
She is.
It's
like,
unfortunate.
It was distracting.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing is she's supposed to be this va 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 voom. Like, oh, she's so irresistible. And it's like, girl,
that wig though. I'll knock it off your head.
And so it was also funny too because they did play it for sexual tension between Margot and Sophie's character. Where I said I feel like you really don't get that in the book. Like in the book, Sophie was more of a hot mess.
Really? I mean, she seemed a bit of a right. It wasn't just she wasn't a sloppy hot mess. It was just like, girl, it don't seem like you're really into your family.
And it kind of explains it a little bit in the book that she had an ain't shit mom, and and so she keeps telling herself, it's like, I'm not gonna be like. I can't remember her mama's name because she got her mama. Yeah, like she's like, I'm not gonna be like her, and she's like showing up late to pick up the kids. You getting drunk with these hoes you don't even know. That's another important thing too. Don't get drunk with people you don't know like that. You really are like life isn't carefree. You are not a college student, and really as a college student you shouldn't do it. But as a grown ass lady with kids and stuff like that, you're just gonna be like, well, they're so fun and pretty. Like I'm just gonna get drunk. She let herself get drugged 2 times in the book. Like, and she's like, oh no, this is just like last time when Callie drugged me. It's like, then why are you drinking around these hoes again? Like, why would
This is just like last time? I'm sick of it.
You must like it. So
you do like it because you certainly don't like having a family. No. Not from what I saw.
She's not trying to be around for
No, she's not.
It's so funny because the way it played out, it's usually what you see happen that men do. Like they start getting restless, staying out late with their friends, messing with teenagers, like.
Oh shit.
I mean, but it's still like my whole thing. Just because a woman's doing it doesn't mean it's cool now.
No, it's not. Right, and it's not like, well, she should be able to. Men do it all the time.
No,
that'd be the thing, right? Like it's gross no matter who's doing it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
just men do it more.
Yeah, so then it feels like it's regular, but it's not. It's not regular.
Yeah, she was. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so then, okay, what else happens in episode 1? So we do kind of get the feeling that she's like lusting after this teenager.
Oh yeah, they go
which is
shooting.
Disgusting. And then, they do end up going on like a. And what's crazy is kind of like he's encouraging her because she's a little reluctant to be a part of this friend group because she's northern, she's from Boston, she's not really like trying to be, friendly and friends with these girls, but there's something about this Margot character that brings her in. So she ends up texting her and being like, you should come with us. So she goes and they go hunting and, she shoots an animal and feels excited about that.
And when she was, because here's the thing, she was scared to even go to the boss's fundraiser because that was an NRA event.
Because she had no idea either. She's like, what the fuck is this?
Oh,
Graham?
It's like, Graham. It's like, he's like, nah, just chill.
It's fine.
It's cool. And now she's just like, fuck it, let's shoot guns.
Let me throw on some camo pants and shoot an animal. Okay, all right, I'm out here.
And won't finish the job. I'm like, bitch, don't do it. Ain't no time for halfway crooks.
She shoots it and then it doesn't die all the way. And they're like, you gotta go shoot it up close.
Right. So Callie, in an act of foreshadowing, goes over and goes ahead and just takes that kill shot.
Yeah. So Callie,
without hesitation,
you could tell that her and Margot has something going on as well.
Yeah.
Because
and Callie is like
jealous of little Miss Newbie, Miss Sophie, because she's showing her attention and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go, all this sexual tension. So in episode 2, season 1, it's called Knocking Boots. So it says, as Jed considers running for governor, which is Margot's husband, Margot aims to protect their privacy as the hunting wives navigate behind closed doors. A dead yellow-haired woman in the woods is found. So,
thank you.
Shout out to Tina Fey.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so now you kind of see a little bit of the dynamic between Margot and her husband. They clearly have an open relationship.
Yeah, but it's free.
only with women.
No
she can't be, except for the teenager guy.
But that's a secret.
But no, he doesn't know about that. Don't be weird. You can't tell him that. God, he die. Okay. Can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Oh, see, this is a good wig for her.
Those look like extensions.
Fine, whatever.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's just a better.
She needed some bangs. They should have gave her bangs. They should have gave Margot
and
bangs.
see, if you stick with the show, you do get to see a flashback when she has a little fringe.
Some bangs.
Yes.
Okay, some fringe. Okay.
Yeah, so it helps to soften up her look quite a bit. Oh, look, you see it from the side.
Yeah,
So
the
I
side
wonder
is the
what she's
worst.
supposed to try to look like. Melania. The first lady of the United States. That foreigner.
You said
No.
Bologna. Bologna.
I'm happy to not get her name right. She's
Oh my
awful.
God.
People want to act like it's like, oh, poor, whatever. She knows exactly what she's doing.
She got her papers and she's out here living the American dream. She gets to be American white. So
Anyway,
sorry.
Speaking of American white,
That's
back to the
lots
hunting
of that.
wives.
Lots of that here. So yeah, and then you get a little bit more of the weirdness between Margot and Sophie because, it's like, like they want to hang out and the husband's kind of like, oh, okay, she's reaching out to you guys.
Yeah,
are
don't play
friends.
hard to
Don't
get.
play hard to get. Like, hang out with her. For me, I just feel like, I don't know if this was, so like, is she a closeted lesbian?
So,
Like, what the fuck? Because, I just don't imagine moving somewhere new, meeting women, even if I think they're beautiful and I'm drawn to them, there's nothing really sexual about it, per se.
so you didn't get to the scene where she's like actually beating it to one of her pictures?
Yeah.
Okay, so you did see that. Okay.
That
so
was episode 3, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, to me that's
So-
where I feel like this isn't like a healthy, even if it was like a girl crush, this is something different. So I will say in the book, she does allude to having like a college experimentation with
a
her
girl.
roommate or whatever, and then just sort of like being like, oh, but it's
It was
da-da-da-da.
college,
yeah.
sure.
So you get the fact. You know what it reminds me of? Emery from The Girls Who Grew Big, from all them books we read this week.
Yeah, we did.
this summer. Where it was kind of like once again, like sexuality is complicated. Like you probably are attracted to your husband or your baby daddy, but ultimately she wants to link with a woman.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what it is.
Yeah.
Right. But now you're in too deep because you got a son and a husband and...
Yeah. And a drinking problem.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So, Kat, do a goddamn breakdown or do something.
Do something.
Because I'm losing the thread of everything right now. And
Okay.
so 2 and 3 are sort of meshing together. And
Okay.
so...
Because there's also another subplot where there's a missing girl in the town of Maplebrook.
Yep.
And we're trying to solve for that too.
I wasn't, but...
It's happening in the
happening,
background.
though.
So
Yeah.
everyone's like, and so Jed, Margot's husband, uses that as an excuse to go after immigrants. Wink.
What? In episode 2 and 3?
Kinda.
Okay, I don't remember that. But it doesn't.
I don't
remember a lot.
know.
I don't
It ends up
remember a lot.
happening.
Okay.
It ends up happening at some point.
Okay.
Where he starts dog whistling to being like, listen, we got all these missing girls. Oh, he starts doing that after Abby dies.
Okay.
So
I got
Abby's
you.
dead, right? Where you got to?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I end off on episode 3. Sunrise tells the story. Margot has a surprise for Sophie, and Callie's jealousy grows, as does Jill's concerns. A chilly discovery is made about the unidentified dead woman. So, yes. So I
So we
ended
find
off
out
with the
that
murder girl.
Sophie's prints were on the gun that killed Abby.
So that's episode 4. It must be episode 4 because at the
Okay.
end of that episode, you have Sophie. So she ends up like the girls in episode 3 at some point take her, or maybe to get a gun because she doesn't have one. And it's like a little...
God, she was so weak to peer pressure.
She gets this fucking gun. She puts it up in her drawer. And then
Did Margot pay for it?
Probably. She didn't have that. They showed the prices and stuff. I'm pretty sure she did.
I feel like you see Margot like put the card down.
She
and
had
stuff
to.
like
She had
that,
to have paid for it.
which is suspicious. Like
She put it up, in her closet or in her drawer or whatever.
So, yeah, Sophie did.
And then after a drunken night, so the surprise for Sophie was 2 teenage boys that they busted it down with that night, got drunk, didn't come home to her family.
So, time out. I'm sorry. So let's just say, because we hang out sometimes, and sometimes there's, pools involved, like we just chill or whatever. What is your reaction if I bring over like live teenage boys to just hunch on?
Is this a sex trafficking ring, friend?
No,
this is with me and you.
This is like a close friend of ours' son.
Excuse me. Set's falling apart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
So would you just be like,
if it's like, oh no.
Oh, Kat, you so crazy. I'll hang out a little longer. Because that's what Sophie did.
So, if I knew that you were somewhere with one of our mutual friends and my son shows up and you're hee-hee-hawing in his face or his friend's face, I'm probably going to punch you in your face the next time I see you.
Yeah, till he's not interested in me anymore. Yeah. I think that's a good...
That's where I'm going to be with it.
Good move.
Because so like how you would draw the line at me saying somebody, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, you wouldn't support
we were
me.
talking about that on the thing.
Early in the Patreon. Maybe that wasn't on the show. I forget because I've been drinking.
It was,
I've only
that
had
was in the
I had a
Patreon.
light pack of tuna earlier and these couple bites of pizza and a little bit of wine. Okay, so, but I will whoop your ass. And so no, absolutely not.
So no,
That's some bullshit.
Okay, even if I did,
Even if he's fine, and then the thing is like I'm not saying your son is fine. I'm just saying like he is an attractive young man who's tall. I can't even see him like that. You know what I'm saying? So like the fact that you could see my child like that is disgusting.
Yeah,
And we can't be friends no
I'm just
more.
saying the book too. Like Margot was way more flamboyant with it. Like
Really?
Jill, like for sure knew about it.
What?
Yeah, but that leads to okay. Get ready for some spoilers, y'all. So in the book, there's this scene where they're all out by the pool at Jill's house. Like, so all the girls are there or whatever. So Margot's there sunbathing, looking. Oh, here's the other thing that's funny too. Margot in the book, she has short, like brown hair.
Okay.
Like she has like a real chic. Because the Margot in the book isn't broke. She comes from money.
Oh,
so she's like
interesting.
super posh. Like I was
Okay.
picturing her like Posh Spice. Like,
and she looks like Melania in
Right.
the series. Yeah.
like
okay.
a blonde you get from Esty.
Right.
And so, because same thing. They always said she had like oversized glasses on and all that kind of stuff. So
Okay.
they're all chilling by the pool, and then Brad, Abby, and his buddy. So the buddy in the show was black, but in the book he was a redhead child.
Okay.
And so they
thing,
all
right?
come over by the pool or whatever, and they're splashing around, and like Abby and Brad are being all playful or whatever. And then Margot gets jealous, middle-aged woman that she is. So she takes her top off by the pool and just starts sunbathing topless while Brad and them are there. And then Jill comes out and she's like, Margot! And she's like, what? Stop being so uptight. And, hit her one of those.
Bitch, don't ever pull your titties out in front of my son.
So, but what's
Don't do
fun?
that.
Wait, what's time? Okay, we got time. So, what's fun is in the book, Jill ends up killing Margot.
Really?
Yeah,
That tracks.
yeah, and Abby,
Oh,
because Abby ends up being.
wait, hold on. Who is Abby?
That's the little girlfriend who got murdered on the
Oh,
show.
okay. I'm about to say I thought she was already dead, but you're talking about the book.
Yeah, the book. So Jill first kills Abby because
Okay.
Abby's pregnant and won't get an abortion. She was like, "You are not messing up my baby's basketball career."
Oh my God.
So Jill was
you gotta go
about
pume
it.
pume.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jill was like, "I'm willing to pay the cost."
Damn.
And so she tries to frame Margot for it because she knows Margot was doing it to him
Doing it.
and wanted to get back at Margot, but she grabbed the wrong gun, and it was Sophie's gun, Prince, that ended up on it.
So
So Sophie has to spend the whole book trying to exonerate herself. And I can't tell if May Cobb is trying to play Sophie for a sympathetic character or an unreliable narrator.
So is that what you would ask her if you had a chance to talk to her?
Yeah.
So what is it, makeup?
I feel like, to me, to make myself feel better, it's unreliable narrator.
Yeah.
Because first off, she's passing out you blacking out multiple times during this narrative. In front of teenagers. And like I said, you got a young child at home. Like, really?
Like, nothing about your motherhood journey made you feel like I need to be off of this shit?
And you have a son. Like, what do you think when you get older and like some little nasty woman like Margot comes sniffing around?
Or you, bitch. Based on the show. The fuck?
Well, she didn't go all the way.
I don't give a fuck. She went far enough. That's nasty.
They just played Spin the Bottle.
God.
Could you imagine? Once again, like I'm
too old for that shit. I'm not like, no.
as we like to say around here, we're too old and too
Too
black.
old and too black
to be playing those kind of games.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that was
It's too much. It's too much. And
But I do like, okay, like you'll get to there, but I don't feel like this is too much of a spoiler, but I was really happy when Graham put her out.
good. Because it's like, I mean, right. I mean, at the end of the day, but also too, Graham, in the 3 episodes that I saw too, I mean, of course, it seemed like he wanted the best for her, but also it was giving a little controlling. Like, again, because I didn't know the whole story, so it's like, are you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you are drinking a little bit. So I was like, okay, there must be something to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, he must be staying with her to overlook some shit that happened. So I figured that there was a story. And it did kind of come out because there was an outing in episode 3 after they went hunting, I guess, where Callie was like, let's play Never Have I Ever. You have to take a drink if you've done it, if you've not, whatever. So they're asking questions and she was like, never have, because she's jealous, right? Because Margot's kind of giving
Sophie her
Sophie
love.
all of this, attention or whatever. And she asked, never have I ever murdered. And she just
or never have I ever killed someone.
Murdered. Same thing, right?
No, it's legally it's different.
Okay, fine. Jeez. All right.
Murder has to be premeditated. Like if you just get drunk and accidentally hit somebody, like that's just
That's
just criminal negligence.
All right. So never have I ever. And then she goes on this little soliloquy where they close up to her and they tell, she's like, yes, I killed.
There was an accident.
Yes. And so she tells her secret story. And so then she just feels free, now that this is out, I can just
and then
be
the girls
my
are like,
stupid
we're so
self
sorry
now.
that happened to you, Callie. Why were you so mean?
Right. It's like she only just accidentally killed someone. Because there is a legal difference.
Just like Laura Bush.
My God. Just like Caitlyn Jenner.
Just like Caitlyn Jenner. And look at all the wonderful things she's done now.
Oh my God. Boo. So, yeah, so it's just wild. You know what it made me think of? Remember back in the day when was something Housewives, the Housewives. It was like a actual, not like the Real Housewives, but it was like a scripted series with Eva Longoria, a redheaded lady, a brown-headed lady. They were at home. And there was a gardener that Eva's character was hunching on, even though she was married.
You're talking about Desperate Housewives.
Desperate. This is kind of what it reminds me of a little bit.
Yeah.
It's giving the country version of Desperate Housewives from the early 2000s.
Oh, because even that one started with a murderer.
Yeah.
Or not a murder.
It was
a suicide.
Somebody died.
Yeah.
Somebody died.
And
we had to figure it out.
She's the one doing the narration.
Yeah. So it kind of reminded me of that a little bit. I was like, man, this kind of is giving those vibes.
I will say this is one of those shows that, although I enjoyed it, it wasn't because it was like good. It was mostly because it was just
it's like, what is
really
happening?
dishy.
Let's talk about Callie and the youth pastor.
Do you mean Abby? And
yes,
the
that's what I said, bitch. God, shit.
I feel like I'm talking to Rick James.
You might be.
Okay. Yes.
Gross.
Okay. So he doesn't make an appearance in the book. Pastor Pete.
Pastor Pete.
Youth Pastor Pete. With that beanie on.
Talking about you want a drink?
He's like, I just want you to know I'm cool. Not like those other pastors.
It's like I'm the kind of pastor that will SA you.
Right, and guilt you. It's like, Abby, I know
It's
what
like
you
if
did.
you don't just suck me off real quick, I'll tell everybody that you had sex with your boyfriend. I figured that's probably what happened, with them.
Well,
does it come out?
Okay.
Are you gonna tell me? Hold up. So he's not even in the books. If you tell me, then you're ruining it.
Yeah, that's true. It plays out a little bit differently. I'll just put it that way.
Okay.
Like it's a little. It's just. Also, we left out the guy with the eye patch who's been following Margot around because Margot, she's in the series. She's comes from poverty.
She does. She's a trailer park babe.
Scraped and scratched and boinked her way out of poverty. Landed a
Finally.
rich trick. And is doing everything she can to maintain this life. So she got a crackhead brother who she paid.
Hate to see it. 10 or 20 grand?
20 grand.
Okay, 20.
Keep her name out his mouth.
Only for one calendar year, though.
Yeah, just so Jeb can get elected to governor.
Yeah, and she was kind of like, why are we doing this? We do like to hunch on the side. We do all this extra shit.
And she's
Why
like,
am I
and you
in
know
there?
how we met, i.e. escort site.
Right,
So you want that?
you were my whole sugar
He's
daddy.
like, nah, dude.
They like real men. They don't care about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The Trump effect.
So yeah. I'm trying to think of what else happened in the book that I can spoil.
Okay.
Let me wait, let's take a break.
All right, yeah, let's, because we need a break.
Yeah.
You guys will be right back. I'm just saying. Okay, we're back from the break, you guys.
Yes.
Oh man, you missed all the
So,
good stuff on the break,
I
guys.
don't know,
I'm
maybe
just
I'll
saying.
include a little bit of the break.
Okay, it was a little crazy.
I did a fantastic rendition of Sophie explaining her accident. But I also feel like she should be in jail for a lot of stuff. For
Okay,
one,
go.
Kissing that child.
Yeah, not good. Shouldn't do that.
First on the list.
Don't kiss children, guys. Unless they're yours, and then it better not be sensual.
And it was so sensual
Very sensual.
in the book and on the show. And so that's one.
Okay.
Two, it is very tragic and sad. Like she accidentally, spoilers. She hits when she's getting drunk driving one time. She hits a woman with her car and kills her. And that's her shameful secret that she's partially trying to escape from Boston or whatever, and why her husband don't want her driving or drinking, which is kind of prudent.
I guess, yeah, because I mean, at first when you don't know that, he just seems kind of like an asshole, controlling asshole. But then it's like, no, bitch, you were out here in these streets, though.
Yeah, so
murdering
maybe we
and drinking.
Pump the brakes on that one. And then three, when Abby shows up dead and it's her gun that did it, like, I think most people agree, like, we're pretty sure you didn't kill her, but it was your gun. Why weren't you in charge of your gun?
Why weren't you
It's
in
like,
charge?
that's at least criminal. You're criminally liable.
I mean, because
At
my
least
thing,
in my version of America.
well, so my thing was the fact that she looked so like, oh my gosh, where's my gun?
And didn't report it. Like, you ain't called the police.
See,
Because you didn't want to talk to police about that night you were kissing a teenager.
It's like, so man, what happened on the night that you lost your gun? It's like, well, there was a real sultry
Spin the bottle game.
teenager that was at my friend's house. Okay, we had seen each other before. We had locked eyes, and it was inappropriate at that time. And then when he came, I knew it was on. And so when we spent that bottle,
She's it sounds bad when you say it out loud, but when you add the orchestral music,
Right. It's like if you're drunk and then you see him, it's a no-brainer. It's molestation time.
And then I just reverse it in my mind because, like I said, I feel like
If it's a dude, it's a problem.
And you can totally see why. Like, no matter what, it's a problem.
And there are attractive children, but it's like you should not be sexually drawn to them in that way. Like in fact, I mean, I feel like mine goes in reverse. If anything, do you remember? Okay, I'm gonna paint a picture here. I'm so non-turned on by children. Think about like when did you ever used to get to erase the like chalkboards in class?
Yeah.
And then at the end you might get like the chance to like hit the erasers together to get all the dust out. Yeah, that would be me.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be the amount
based
of
on
dryness.
sultry children. Yes.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about sultry children.
It was, I think the part
There's no
that
such
was
thing as sultry children, by the way.
irritating to both read and watch was Sophie acting like this was just happening to her.
Ooh,
You know
like
what
she
I
had no
mean?
control.
Yeah, like there was no agency. It's like, well, Margot, I was there and I just had so much to drink. I didn't think I should, drive. Like, you see what happened the last time that happened. And I mean, I know there's ride shares, but I don't know, whatever.
I was too drunk to use
or
them.
Or even to call my husband to have him pick me up. Because it's like,
well, he
babe,
wasn't as sultry as a teenager in that moment. Friend, don't be ignorant. Okay, that's what you're doing.
That's fair.
I mean,
no, she's the worst. Like,
it's pretty bad.
And the fact too that she wanted Margot to think she was cool.
Yeah, because how old are we?
Yeah.
like, when does that go away?
I'm like, I don't care if you think I'm lame. I'm not gonna make out with
I think you're lame right now, but I love you anyway.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And I would not require you to essay a child in order to be cool to me, friend. So, what should we? Is it a fist bump? I don't know. High five.
I'm gonna hug you.
Okay. Yes, we don't have to do that here.
And that's fine because
you shouldn't either.
I consent and you're of age.
Oh no, this keeps falling apart. Everything.
We need to stop.
This is you guys. Wait. But the last thing I wanted to mention too, though, was the fact that this did kind of remind me. Again, this is sort of Southern. This ethos, this world building that we were kind of thrown into, and the thing to me, so like our Sophie is this blonde, wafy, big-eyed, yes, with this thin blonde hair and just
yellow,
innocent yellow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. This yellow hair, and it's like nothing wrong with yellow hair, but also I don't get it. Yes, it is, and it's just like I don't understand why this is so. Why she was like. Why Margot even liked her in the series. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it about her that was so interesting?
I don't think she liked her.
It was just to set her up. Yeah, I was like, this is just to set her up, basically.
Because Margot is a hoe.
Yeah. A real actual hoe.
No, yeah, like a professional. Yeah. So they can pretend to like anybody because that's the game, baby.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, girl, you are easy.
You are green and wet behind the ears, babe.
Yeah.
I'm about to...
You are clearly... very influential, so I'm gonna use you to
do my biddings, bitch. You're my hoe now. See, pimps and hoes. It always comes down to this, friend. Every single time.
Then we're just talking about those we know.
Yeah, that part. And then but I guess for me, it's just like the assumption that if you're blonde and blue-eyed and whatever and tiny, you're automatically attractive, and how I just feel like that's ridiculous. Because not to say that the girl who played Sophie wasn't an attractive woman. But it's just like, I don't know.
It didn't make sense to how gaga everybody was supposed to be going about
her. Right. To the point where Margot's husband was like wanting her to be in some sort of threesome with them. Or,
yeah.
I don't even, or was that real? I don't know. Maybe it was all the setup thing. I don't know because I didn't see the whole thing.
Well, Jeb was just a horn dog.
He just a hoe.
So
okay,
he was just going to be like, hey,
I'm hunching on whoever you let me hunch on. Hey. Right.
Yeah.
So it just, right. I just wanted to mention that because that did come up in Leanne's book because... You know, she just mentioned from childhood. It's like, oh, you're blonde-haired and blue-eyed. You and your sister are the twins.
You're one of the chosen ones.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, must be nice.
I mean, once again, we come in different colors. We don't have to make a big thing of it. Like that doesn't
Well, and
have
also,
to be...
yeah, right. And it's like it's not like because you have these few features, now you're instantly attractive. Like I think that's going to be
above all others.
Subjective across the board. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to mention that.
No matter what color your jeans are.
Yeah, oh my God, do not.
And that's all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to give them more. I feel like the more you talk about it, the more they win.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
All right,
so
fine.
you don't get to rate anything. So I'll do all the rating.
Don't do that. It's rude.
I'm gonna do all the ratings. So for the series, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 cowboy boots, because that would just be 2 pair.
Okay.
And the book I'm gonna give 3 out of 5, because it was still fun, but it wasn't as messy.
Okay.
It was still pretty messy though, but at least her pace, it was actually pretty decent, but it's gonna be a 3 out of 5 speedboats.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I would recommend it if you just want some fun summer whatever.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to finish it. Like I think when I have nothing else to do, which I don't know when that's gonna be, I will try to finish watching the rest, because now I'm in it. I gotta see what happens and finish that up. Yeah, there's no way I would have been able to read a book this week, friend.
And I appreciate you for doing what you did.
Thank you. I did my best. I really did.
And I hope you have fun.
And I appreciate the pizza, man. We had a pizza party. We had wine, 16 proof. You can tell from this. I feel like it's a fake ass book club, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, we did the best we could.
I gotta be up early too.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
It's not wise.
All right, so then let's spin the wheel then. friend,
Yes.
So we can get the hell up out of here. Spin it. Okay. Fake ass episode, bitch. We already knew.
Yeah.
We already knew.
And we deserve.
Okay.
We've been reading.
We got our pizza party finally, and it's time to relax a little bit. Maybe I'll try to find some Am I the Asshole questions. Perhaps there'll be something in pop culture that's interesting. Who knows, guys? All I know is it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
And I know you should show up again here next week to hear what we have to say. And in the meantime and in the between time, you guys enjoy your families, your friends, the things that you love. Life is short. Anything you want to add to that, friend?
Your body belongs to you.
Period. And so have a pizza party, drink some wine, and come back and listen to the Fake Ass Book Club, because you know we're the best and we love you. So we'll see you next time. Peace.
Before we go, we must give thanks to Urban Nerd for providing our music, and legal services were handled by Trezanae M. Atkins. If you like what you heard, please feel free to join us every Wednesday for another Fake Ass Book Club. Cheers.
Thank you guys for listening. You can check us out at thefabpodcast.com. Please subscribe, rate, and review our podcast wherever you're listening right now. We want to hear from you. Come put it in our life. Thanks again, and until next time, peace, love, and the Fake Ass Book Club. We out.